start with clarity to what living happily ever after means to you. To Louise, it was pretty simple. It was her being able to live out her life at home, away from care facilities, and without having the risk of leaving her home. Now, with this clarity, she was able to demand that each profession that she was working with match its solution to her vision of living happily ever after. Now, without children or a spouse in her life, and only a handful of aging friends, and her cat Calico to count on, can't forget Calico, she knew she needed a different plan. Right? She understood that as she grew old, no matter how much she cared for herself, there was a strong possibility that she could fall ill, and she may have to move to a place of care. And more than anything else, she didn't want this outcome. She wanted to avoid this outcome in her life. Working with a financial planner, an accountant, a lawyer, and other experts she had depended on for advice over the years. But none of them had come close to talking to her about what she knew was most important to her. Then by chance, she tuned into my radio show, where she heard me rail about the sad reality that despite all the planning that we do, the average American has a 70% chance they will not be at home when they're taking their last breath. She had also heard me say that people get stuck in care facilities not because we don't know how to help people age at home. Rather, they get stuck there because of the poor planning that they engage in. Change the plan, I say, and you will change the outcomes. This message connected with Louise, and she called me.
Watch The Path to Happily Ever After on public television stations nationwide. To find out when the show will run in your area, visit pbs.org/stations or go to pathtohappilyeverafter.com.